What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. I gotta go in on Sauce Walka on this video. Now, I hate to do it. He's my favorite rapper. I love him. His music got me through some very dark times, but damn it, I gotta call a spade a spade. Cause ever since his homie Sayso P died, he been acting kind of shady and moving hella different. Now, I'm not saying he's guilty of anything. I'm not saying he set the man up, but it seems like he's moving off of greed. He's becoming very opportunistic and money hungry. Your right-hand man just got killed in the city of Memphis. You took a gunshot wound to the thigh, and instead of just laying low, getting off the internet, taking the proper steps to grieve, you got your crippled ass on the internet doing promo in a hospital gown and a big ass jacket. And then you using your homie name in the promo. And everybody's watching the video. Everybody's paying attention to your eyes. They dissecting your body language, and they saying, this don't sound right, this don't look right. Sauce Walka is looking very suspicious. And I can't really blame him. I can't defend you on that. Your homie gets taken out and you doing promo for $1,000? You that money hungry? And then you using your homie name? Peso told me to visit this restaurant before he left. Peso told me make sure I visit this restaurant. It's the best in Memphis. Nigga, Peso ain't told you that shit. You just trying to use his name to sell this promo and it looks shady. It's giving bad energy off, and a lot of people is looking at you and saying, was this a sacrifice? Did Sauce Walka really throw his homie under the bus? Did he really drop the location? Because now the details is coming out. Sayso P got shot 7 times. Sauce Walka, you got hit in the little ass thigh once. Now I know you can bleed out from a gunshot wound to the leg. Ain't nobody poo-pooing the thigh shot. But I'm just saying, from this video I'm finna play for you guys, it got Sauce Walka looking crazy. So I'm gonna play it, we gonna break it down, and then I'm gonna tell you what I really think about Sauce Walka in this whole situation. It is shocking. Let's go.
Hey man, say man, it's the kids did. You know, somebody, man, I'm out here in Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peas, my brother. Sayso P, man, splash that mafia, RP my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, midtown and downtown.
Now let's stop it right there. In this promo, he's saying RIP to Sayso P. He wanted me to come down here and taste something from this exquisite restaurant. And you can tell it's bad energy. It's not the right moment to be doing this. Sauce Walka knows better than this. You in a damn hospital gown, big ass jacket, can barely stand up. And you didn't think to yourself, this ain't a good idea. This not a good look. This is bad publicity. Let me heal up. All money ain't good money. This the definition of this saying. Sauce Walka, you could have sacrificed this $1,000, bro. Now you got the whole world talking about you. Now you got the whole world saying you shady for this. You gonna use your homie name? And if I'm Sayso P family, I'm mad as hell at Sauce Walka. That's my family. That's my brother. He was killed. You was with him. I don't know what role you had in it. Everybody's a suspect at this point, and you got your crippled ass on the internet doing promo. Talking about RIP, Peso wanted me to visit this restaurant. Nigga, you crazy as hell. But let's continue.
It's where it's going down, but come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes ham. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. I'm talking about sauce and peas, my brother Sayso P, bitch, I got you, bro. You told me to come, everywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there, and I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive, man.
Shit, so, man.
Long live Sayso the P, man.
Man, just because y'all saying long live Sayso P, just because y'all saying RIP Sayso P in this promo, don't make it right. See, that's the problem with people. They don't respect the family. They don't respect privacy. Your right-hand man is killed. Don't nobody know who's behind it. And y'all decided to shoot this promo. Sauce Walka can barely stand up. And they talking about some RIP Sayso P. Come to this restaurant. That's a slap in the face. Hell, if y'all wanted to get the promo out, y'all should have rescheduled this shit. That's all I'm saying. It's all about optics. It's not about right or wrong. It's about how the streets view it. It's about how the public view it. And the public is viewing this as a bad look. Now, I love Sauce Walka. Do I think he had something to do with it? I don't. But then again, you never know. Because shit like this. But let's continue.
Hey, and you told me, man, you was going to bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me?
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that tonight, my brother.
Man. I love y'all, man.
Please, exquisite taste. Exquisite taste.
We'll keep your motherfucking name alive, nigga. I stamped it.
Exquisite taste, nigga.
For sure.
It's all in your face. Love.
I love you, bro.
Thank you.
Anytime you come into the city, man, I don't know if you gonna come back again after this situation.
I'm
what?
I'm an honorary Memphis nigga. At this point, I done bled in this motherfucker.
No, Sauce. See, there you go. There you go. That juvenile, that immaturity. Bruh, your homie just got killed in Memphis. You took a gunshot wound to the thigh. Keep your ass out of Memphis until you find out what the hell going on. You ain't no honorary Memphis nigga. Chill out with the stupid shit. Start taking your life serious and start taking people around you life serious. Because it seemed like you ain't really grieving. It seemed like you ain't really fucked up about the situation. If I'm chilling with somebody and they just take a headshot in front of me, I'm deleting everything off social media. I'm going to therapy. I'm seeking counseling. Your ass is back on the internet doing promo, talking about Sauce King. I'm Sauce. I'm dripping. I'm still drippy. Shut your ass up, Sauce. For real. Because it's kind of hard to defend you at this point. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Because now everybody's like, you see how he look? Come on, cut. Be real. He looks shady as hell. And I got to look at this video and be like, yeah, that is kind of shady, man. At the least, he's being opportunistic. At the least, he's using his homie name for clout to make money. At the least. But it could be more to the situation. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm with it.
ATM.
Yeah, ATM. Fuck with that. Fuck with that.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta come to the station. I'm gonna come to you.
Now y'all see Sauce Walka. He looks crazy as hell. He looks guilty based on that video. Now, it was a rumor going around that Sayso P was the actual target because he ran off with $200,000 on the plug. Now, Sayso P mama came out, she spoke, and she revealed the real reason why he was killed. But before I play you that, before I read what his mother said, I'm gonna read you guys this article talking about that rumor. Let's go. Boom! Here's the article. It says, dark rumors emerge around Sauce Walka shooting and slaying of Sayso P. Let's continue reading this. Sauce Walka narrowly survived a shooting in Memphis, but it seems like Nada's son Sayso P was the real target. Sauce Walka nearly became another tragedy. He narrowly escaped a fatal shooting that sadly claimed the life of his artist Sayso P. This all happened right in Memphis. Word on the street initially said the Houston rapper was the intended target, but the streets are whispering something different. According to local chatter, Sayso P, a native of Memphis, might have been the real target all along. Why? Well, if the streets are correct, Sayso ran his mouth a little too freely. It seemed like he thought coming home with Sauce would provide him some cover in the midst of beef. Now let me say this. It was originally thought that Sauce Walka was the intended target because he's the more flamboyant one. He's the more well-known. He's the bigger artist. So when you see a shooting involving Sauce Walka, you automatically think that he's the intended target. But then news came out that Sayso P is from Memphis, and then everybody kept saying he ran off on the plug for $200,000. Then when you see that Sauce Walka was shot once, Sayso P was shot multiple times, whoever was shot the most was the intended target. And it seemed like they specifically targeted Sayso P. That's all I'm saying. So that's how I think, and that's how I know he was the target. But let's continue. Now, I'm no mind reader, but whatever Sayso said had to be beyond offensive to provoke such a savage response. They wanted him silenced permanently. That sucks. As cold-hearted as it sounds, these individuals reportedly approached the two rappers and blasted shots. Tragically, Sayso didn't survive the encounter, but it gets way more intriguing. The alleged shooters reportedly stood directly over Sauce Walka, ready to send him to his maker. Realizing it was a major rap star, they reportedly backed off and allowed him to live. He knows what he did, they reportedly said as they departed. Sauce had to have his life flash before his eyes. He survived with a wound to his thigh. I hope he's not too messed up because he tends to roll with some sort of security. Hip hop has always had its shares of controversy, but when did it become so murderous? What kind of message are we sending to the next generation? We must find lessons in tragedy, even one as senseless as this. Sayso voice will never truly be heard. He'll never learn from this situation. Now let me say this. It's rumors that they shot up Sayso P. They shot Sauce Walka. He fell. The shooter stood over Sauce Walka, was finna empty the clip, and was like, oh, you Sauce, you good. And then ran off and said he know what he did though. Now, I'm not sure I believe that. That kind of sound like some movie shit. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm not sure I believe that, but I do believe that Sayso P was the intended target. I just don't know the motive behind his death. Some people say he ran off on the plug. Some people say he had beef in Memphis. Some people say his old homies feel slighted because he blew up and left them behind. That'll get you killed in the hood. So I really don't know. But his mom did speak out, and I'm finna read to you guys what his mother said. Let's go. This is what his mom said. This is the mother of Sayso P. Her name is Toya Redwing. This is the type of lies and shit that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything. Never ran off with anything. Didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. Wait a minute. She's saying her son never ran off on the plug. She said her son always had money. She is claiming that her son lost his life due to haters that set him up. I wonder who she's talking about. But let's continue reading. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take shit from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for him. He was too loyal. Too loyal to the wrong people was his biggest downfall. Haters who was envious killed my baby, but I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with the stack and say anything. That was his norm. So she said, hey, my son didn't have to steal nothing. Just because you seen him with a stack of money, that don't mean he ran off on the plug. That was his norm. He always had money. So she's claiming that people from Memphis set him up. They was jealous of him. And I can believe that. That's a good theory because you understand, you've seen this happen too many times to rappers. They go back to their hometown and that's where they get killed at. A lot of rappers blow up, they move from their hometown, and they try to go back to give a concert, to do some promos, to work, and they end up losing their life because people from your hometown hate you the most. You might got old beef in your hometown. You might blown up, hooked up with Sauce Walka, and you might be thinking, I'm good now. I'm a celebrity. I'm not on that shit no more, so I'm hoping they not on that shit. But that's not how the streets work. If it's beef, if they feel slighted, if you wrong somebody in any type of way, they don't care about how successful you get. They don't care about you signing with Sauce Walka. They don't care about you moving to Houston. Once you get back to Memphis, we got some business to tend to, and I want your life. That's how the streets work. But RIP to her son, Sayso P. Her mother is very grieving. He seemed like a good kid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been looking at Sayso P Instagram. I've been looking at his Facebook post. He seemed like a good kid. It didn't really seem like he was malicious. He didn't really seem like a tough guy. It seemed like he was just on some get money shit. But unfortunately, being on some good money shit can cost you your life in the hood. It ain't nothing. It ain't just the tough guys that lose their lives in the hood. If you get money, you kind of flashy with it, that'll be enough for somebody to kill you and take your life. That's all I'm saying. And now more information is coming out about exactly what happened during the shooting. Because we were told that Sauce Walka was hit twice in the thigh. Come to find out, the nigga was shot once, and Sayso P was hit 7 times. Let me play you guys this news clip so we can break it down some more. Let's go.
Developing news, Fox 13 has learned more about the man shot and killed in front of a downtown Memphis hotel. Several sources confirmed the man killed was a 27-year-old Memphis rapper from Raleigh who had recently just got a deal with a record label. Friends say he went by the stage name Sayso P. And Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains what else he has learned about the shooting investigation.
The shooting death of a man in front of the Westin Hotel is still shooting shockwaves through the busy entertainment district. Fox 13 did some digging and learned who the man is that sadly lost his life in the middle of the afternoon Saturday is 27-year-old Latorian Hunt. According to sources, Hunt is originally from Raleigh and was known to be an up-and-coming rap artist who had recently signed to a record label with the man who survived the shooting. Well-known Houston rapper Albert Walker Mondane, also known as Sauce Walka, is who survived. Memphis police released information on the shooting investigation. They called the shooting a targeted incident and not a random act of violence. To people who knew Hunt, he didn't live in Memphis and only came to visit his hometown and make quick appearances. According to investigators, a gunman shot Hunt several times while only shooting Mondane once in the leg.
Y'all hear that? Sayso P was shot several times. Sauce Walka was only hit once in the leg. They called it a targeted attack. So who was the target? The nigga who got shot once or the nigga who got shot multiple times? So that lets me know that they was after Sayso P. Sauce Walka just happened to be in the goddamn way. He was an innocent bystander during this shooting. Sayso P was the intended target. But let's continue.
Investigators have not released information on the shooters, but confirmed they have identified the car they used to get away in. In downtown Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
Now, this happened in downtown Memphis. It's cameras everywhere, and I keep telling people, you can't do crime in broad daylight no more because chances are you are being recorded. That's how they always got the vehicle description. So I'm pretty sure they're going to find this dude. I'm pretty sure they're going to find the vehicle. Nigga ain't going to burn it. DNA evidence going to be all inside. You know how these knuckleheads do. Serve activists everywhere. ID in the dashboard. Sonic cups. A whopper on the floor. You get it? Smoked blunts in the ashtray. So these niggas don't know how to discard evidence. So I'm pretty sure they're going to find the vehicle. And wherever they find it in the vehicle is going to lead them to their suspect. So that's how I know this case is going to be solved. Now, we can all laugh at Memphis police. We can say how stupid they are. They don't really solve much crime. But a crime like this, a high-profile crime, they have no choice but to solve this. This happened downtown. You got everything in your hands. You got the camera footage, vehicle description, high-profile rapper. You got to get this case solved, and I believe they will. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.